I would not blame you if you just completely overlooked and forgot that this pack existed, because mainly it's an anime pack. It has a bunch of mid support for a bunch of awful anime decks, right? And a bunch of URs that you're probably never gonna use. So it's like, what? Yeah, why would you look at this, right? Well, there's one card in here that's actually worth looking for a deck that's actually good and not just an anime deck. This right here, Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon. And the best part of it is, obviously, this is not even a UR, this is just super rare. Literally just craft this and you're done with it. You can send one level 5 or higher normal monster from your hand or deck to your graveyard, special summon this card from your hand, increase the level by 1 during your main phase. Probably not going to use the second part of this guy's effect. But this card's insane. For Dragon Link in particular. So, if you look at what you need to add to your Dragon Link deck to use it. Disclaimer that this is not an actual list. This is just my old Dragon Link deck list, and I added the engine requirements required to run Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon. So in order to run this, obviously you need a level 5 or higher normal monster. So the best one, quote unquote, the best level 5 or higher vanilla is Cypher Driver, because the Gamma actually does stuff. And personally, I think Gamma is a good hand trap once again, with Tier being a less part of the meta, because Cypher Gamma is at its worst against Tier, since it's basically just a Skullmeister versus Tier elements. As in, you're only really going to want to use this against the graveyard effects. You don't want to Gamma a Kid Callus, for example. Like Vadoring a Kid Callus is great, but if Gamma a Kid Callus is super neg, you don't want to just let them trigger into Mill 5. But yeah, without having to worry about Tier as much, Gamma becomes good against every other deck pretty much. Also, people are gonna shotgun Maxi a lot in the draw and standby phase now because of Kashtira cards. How they don't start a chain, and how people don't want to get their extra deck ripped by maxing them, so they'll do it before you drop Unicorn, for example. And when people do that, Cypher and Gamma, Gear Gamma, absolutely eats that up. Because you're not going to control anything during your draw or standby phase, and they're going to drop Maxi you, and then you're gonna negate their Maxi, and you're gonna get a free level 8 Synchro on board with Gamma. So really, I would probably be running Gamma anyways, even without Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon, but the fact that you also have this to make use of the driver, it's great. And obviously, to go along with the Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon, you have to run the Black Metal Dragon package now, with the Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Even run a 1-for-1. Normally the discard cost is like you don't really want to discard your monsters because they're all useful, but Black Metal Dragon is so insane right now. It generates you so much advantage. It just gives you a +3 when you summon this. So you summon this, you turn this into Striker Dragon. That'll get you your Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. You special summon Red Eyes. You summon Black Metal Dragon again, and you link into a Link 2 just Spheres of Romulus. And then Black Metal Dragon will trigger because hard ones per turns are not real. They don't exist. They can't hurt you. So the second time Black Metal Dragon will search you a Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon. So on top of the 2 link material you have from the Black Metal Dragon normally, you also have a 3rd link material with Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon off of just 1 card. And you still have 4 other cards in hand that you didn't use yet. So really, whenever you access Black Metal Dragon now, you can basically do whatever the hell combo you want, because you have just so much free monsters and free bodies and material to use. So let's can demonstrate what this little package does now with a couple example combos. So the showcase what Black Metal Dragon is capable of now. With this hand, almost summon the Black Metal into Striker Dragon, and make the Black Metal Dragon chain link 1, chain block it from Ash if you can, Striker Dragon, Chainlink 2. Get the Boot Sector. And get your Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Banish the Striker Dragon, special summon the Red Eyes. Red Eyes effect. Get back to Black Metal Dragon. What is on once per turn really? Link off into either your Link 2 Dragon of choice. Let's make it Spheres early. And Hieratic Seals. Black Metal Dragon will trigger getting your Black Meteor Dragon. And you can just special summon this by dumping Driver to the grave. So, one card, Black Metal Dragon, gives you 3 Link material on board without using any of the other 4 cards in hand. And you can imagine that if you just get these bodies on for free off of one card, like you can just do whatever you want, really. And you even get a light engrave. So people that say Collapse Serpent is a brick, well, you know, if you accidentally realize Black Meteor Dragon, Collapse Serpent is no longer a brick anymore, so, you know, just run 2/2, right? Anyway, boot Sector, summon the Tracer, and well, we gotta use this 1-for-1 somehow. So 1-for-1, pitch the Tracer, then chain Tracer targeting the 1-for-1, so we can get our Recharger out. 1-for-1. You can get. Let's get our Rocket Synchron. Why not? Here you can make Pepega 2 ways. You can make Pepega with Recharger and Tracer, or you can make Pepega with Synchron and Black Meteor Dragon. So I'm gonna use the level 4s first. And Mill 5. Of course. Of course. It's just too easy. It's really just too easy. Add Collapse Serpent to hand. We can. Let me read this. Drive for your deck check level equals the original. Okay. Let's see this. Gonna Histy the Synchron, Collapse Serpent, banish that Driver. Like I was just saying, free Collapse Serpent Father. Let's go. Say, oh yeah, okay. Here's the line. Safer. Get Levianeer. Yeah, maybe don't special Levianeer first. This is awkward. Just gonna kill me for making Striker Dragon here. Are we gonna trigger Collapse? Pisty back the Safert. Going to Triple Burst. These 3. Special Levianeer. Banishing 3. To loop a card out of their hand. Safert effect. Send this Levianeer. Add Lubellion. Here we go. Lubellion effect. Let's add our Magnemut. Here we go. Here we go. Magnemut. Let's see. Do we not care about Probably don't need that anymore. Activate. Bellion. Rid of the Magnemut. Okay, we milled the Regained. So Branded Beast. So Lubellion can grab Branded Beast. Here, let's make our Borland. 1, 2, 3. Alright, Borland. Let's get our second Collapse Serpent. Borland, negate the Safer, bring back the Tracer. Going to load Savage Dragon, equip the Triple Burst. Summon back Pega, using Wyver Burster and probably it feels so awkward to banish one of these, but yeah, probably Striker Dragon here. So I probably made the mistake. My bad. My bad. You can go IP Masquerena. Gotta get the alt art IP in here. Then on the end phase, Beast, get back the Regained, and Magnemut, get our Druid's Worm. Okay, so we got there. We got there after a bit of a bit of messing around. But as you can see, that hand was basically just Tracer and another Extender plus Black Metal Dragon. And obviously with Pepega legal in Master Duel, you make seals early, play around potential Nibiru's even. But you end on all the disruption in your extra deck. Spheres, Borland, Savage, IP Masquerena, Magnemut, Beast, Regained, Druid's Worm, plus card in hand plus Collapse Serpent. I'm not the best Dragon Link player, but just fucking around, we were able to get on this. So I think that's pretty good.